Right, we're here, finally. Bloody Streamlabs, I tell you. Yeah, every time I went live it kept crashing and Streamlabs kept saying attempting to reconnect and stuff. I was like, oh, we're having one of these days. Right, let's get incense. Let's start this route. Luckily it's only Togetic Spotlight and not something like super hard out that I'd really love to get the shiny. Hey, thank you for the resub. Yeah, Togetic's a little bit, eh. Right. But amongst all of the New Year's shinies, it'll be a cool shiny to get. Because now I'm only missing the Pikachu, the Wobbuffet, and the Raticate. I believe I have every other shiny so far for the New Year's event. 16 shinies today. Yo! Can I check this incense one, or am I just not? Oh god. Niantic, oh, we got it. I was going to say, we've had this conversation before. Squovit, Pika. Oh, you got the Wobbuffet, 6 Jigglypuff, 3 Hoot Hoot, 4 Wurmpools. True that. Oh, that's awesome. I think I kind of want the Wobbuffet and the Raticate more than the Pikachu. I don't know why. Yeah, if I come across any decent raids, I might jump in one, so feel free to join. You have the Pika, Raticate, Hoot Hoot, and Jigglypuff from before. Oh yeah, sweet. Down for a raid. I don't know what it'll be. I'm guessing we get an extra raid pass at the moment. It's probably a part of the New Year's event. I did 2 Pikachus and I've still got a free daily pass. These Wurmpools, I think they need to like make them harder to find shiny. I don't know, I think I found 6 so far. Not today, but I found 6. Ooh, excellent throw, yo. Oi. Thank you. Oh, come on, that's huge. Oh, that would have been an awesome shiny. Yep. I think the winner raid is always Pikachu, I believe. And how are my eggs looking? And the excellent throw can be any of those rarer ones, I think. Well, I know it can definitely be Raticate and Pikachu. It's my boy. Ooh, we got the 2 cells. Awesome. Yeah, sure, let's do this and we'll probably get a 7k egg just to piss me off. Huh? I'm pretty sure the Raticate can be shiny. Are you sure? The Raticate's been shiny in previous years. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, do I have it? No. No, I don't. Yeah, maybe it's broken. Either that or if Leak Duck specifically said it can't be shiny, then maybe, yeah, it is broken. Otherwise, maybe they just missed the shiny sparkle off their graphic. Oh, yeah, if Leak Duck hasn't said that it can't be shiny, I think that that's an error on their side. Yeah, if they're only missing the shiny sparkle, then yeah. It wouldn't be the first time. I mean, it could be broken. Like, there could be something in game that's preventing it from being shiny currently, but... Oh, I feel like by now Niantic would have said something. What we need to do is we need to find someone who gets one, and then we'll know that it can be shiny. I don't know that I've seen one be posted though, this event, so... Okay, still waiting to hatch this egg. Nah. I'm keeping that one because it got started. Nah. Gets the shundo. Don't know about that one. Speaking of eggs, oh, cool. Not shiny. You have found confirmation? Ah, well, there we go. No. No, I did not get the pump kaboo. I'm blaming Profi for that though, because she said I'm not going to get it until the 700s. So I think it was jinxed. Shiny bird. Oh. Was that a reference to me hoping to get a shiny bird and I got shiny Jinx instead? Would have taken a Cottony, to be honest. No, but it can be. Oh. No, I've got no remotes. I'm not doing Garetna. She, Nate Dog. Can I get the blue triangle? Please? Catch 10 pokies, the wild spawns. Yeah. Oh, so the winner raid is... Oh, okay, so I was just lucky to get 2 Pikachus back to back out of it. I see. Yeah, no, I've got no remotes. Right, we've got room for 2 tasks. I've got plenty to do local ones though. New. Ah, it doesn't annoy me. Out of all the notifications I get on my phone, Pokemon Go is actually one of the least. No, thank you. That wind is so nice, but it's like, it's getting a little bit strong. Maybe that's better. What do you guys reckon? Do you reckon I'll get the Togetic today? I mean, I technically got a shiny last week, but it wasn't what I wanted. I got the Festive Blitzel. Yes. How cold is it for me currently? Wouldn't have a clue, but I'm pretty sure it's in the 20s of degrees. It's very hot. If it wasn't for the wind, it'd be way hotter. People get burnt here with SPF 50 sunscreen on. Our sun is stupid. Celsius. You were down to 3 and then there was a very big box. Do you spend money in Pokemon Go? Yeah, I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Maybe like 60 or 70. Shiny bird! Oh. Wait. No, we all do degrees. We just do degrees Celsius instead of degrees Fahrenheit. Well, I mean, you could say that, but then what do you do at negative 40? Because, no, negative 140, isn't it? Isn't that where degrees in Celsius are the exact same temperature? But that probably is right for whatever 20-something degrees is. That's going to be really hard right now, so we'll skip that task. Ooh! Win a raid. Yeah. Dunno. Never learned freedom units. Same. I know a lot of Americans, and I never... Then again, you guys use miles, don't you? In the UK? Wait, so you're taught kilometres, the metric system, but yeah, you don't. What the hell? I know the public school system globally is very special, but I didn't know it was that bad. Yeah, it's like 1.3 kilometres to a mile. Not that that helps when you're driving on the open road and trying to work out what speed you're going if your car's got a kilometre speedometer. Kilometre speedometer. You know, if all we did was cater to the old folks, we'd still be using like checkbooks at banks and stuff like that. I mean, you guys might be still over there. I think checkbooks are now not able to be used. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. It probably doesn't seem that hot. Like, it might seem like warmish. But it's the intensity of our sun. I don't know if... I know it's our part of the atmosphere or what it is, but that radiation, man, it cooks you. But you go to places like Australia and the heat feels different. And you don't burn as quick. It's weird. Yeah, very high ultraviolet here. That's what I mean. You can wear SPF 50 and people will still get burned very quickly. Not that that stops anyone going in the sun, of course. Nah, it's got to be in the 20s, surely. But even like 18 degrees here can be really hot. Like if it was 28 degrees, like pushing 30 degrees, I would feel like I was literally dying. Whereas when I was in Japan, it was like 40 degrees every single day, almost. And it was fine. It's probably that also humidity's got to do with it and all sorts. You have two settings, white and red. Yeah, I feel very lucky that I tan, but because I'm not like in the sun as much as I used to be. Now that middle area between white and burnt is a lot smaller. Like if I'm in the sun slightly too long, that tan will peel right off. But you know, nothing like melanoma to, I don't know, make your summers more fun. Ooh. Oh, OnlyFans. Hey, it's been a while. Why would people pay for viewers when you can get viewers for free? You just stream. Like what? Nate Dog, it's not a real OnlyFans model. Oops. Oh, we missed a couple of spawns. It's okay. I'm sure you would. Can't take it back now. You've already said it. I feel like something... that must be this one. Maybe. I know that when I went to America, the first day I was there, it was like 106 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm not sure what that is, but everyone said it was hot. I mean, it was hot. And we've definitely had days here in the 40s. People just don't work. People get sent home from work because it's actually unsafe. Like occasionally there's actually people dying just because it's too hot. Like it's... yeah. So maybe... yeah, it was either like 104 or 106. That was in California. That might have been like Anaheim, Orange County area. I can't remember where I was specifically the first day I got there, but... I mean, if we're not going to get Togetic, I could get another Jigglypuff. For some reason I was going to say Jugglypuff, but I was like, no, that sounds like a 4chan username. Nah, that just doesn't sound like a good time, to be honest. It sounds really shit. Oh, no AC. No. Yeah, when I got there, it was like super hot and I was like, I need food. So I went to the supermarket just because it's refrigerated. Just standing in the cold air, I'm like, yes. Can this be my hotel? Can I get a shiny egg thing? What even is Togetic? Like, I know that Togepi's like this weird little thing, half out of its egg, half in its egg, but like, what's Togetic? Kind of weird. The more I look at it, the more weird it is to me. And typically an average summer... oh. Yeah, No, none of that for me. Not a fan of heat. In fact, I'd rather be freezing, like freezing cold, than hot. Because I'm good at regulating my body temperature when it's cold, but if it's hot, like you can, without an AC or a fan, you just can't do anything. Because you can take clothes off or whatever, but you can't like take layers off your own body. It's just ugh. Yeah, our homes are the same, Profi. It's not normally this hot down where we are. Normally it's quite overcast and cool and... And then maybe in the last 15 years we're having a lot longer, hotter periods. But don't tell the boomers. The boomers don't want to hear about it. Their global warming nonsense. Hey, what's up, Jeremy? Ugh. Yeah, those fires in California are pretty wild. I mean, literally, they're wildfires, but, like... God, that would be scary knowing, like, in some of those places at any point, if that forest near you gets caught on fire, bye-bye house. Do like British weather, it's rare. Yeah, I like when the weather's not likely to be extreme. We used to get lots of flooding here. Other parts of New Zealand definitely does. But once upon a time our councils were smart and did something about it. So put like big banks on rivers and all sorts of stuff to try reduce the chance of flooding, and we haven't had floods, like floods in like decades where I am. Our city has been like boxed in by floods though. Like if every road out of the city has flooding on it, it's just not in the city. Oh man, that's gonna be rough. I'm glad, I mean, as horrible as it is, I'm glad you know, it's just the houses that burned down and you guys weren't there when it happened, because yeah, no, that's real horrible. Right. There's a bit of vent around here. I wonder if I can still slip here. There was a cabin. Oh, true. What sort of stuff do you hunt up there? Is it like wildcats and cougars, or is it bears or elk? Or I'm trying to think of things that you can hunt in the United States. There is bears, but you don't. Might actually have to adjust with a wee reverse here. Oh. What the hell? Oh, that was a person's laugh. Oh, pigs and deer, of course. The normal things that people hunt. Here I am thinking of like real North America specific animals and forgetting like the normal animals that everyone around the world hunts. I see. Yeah, I don't know too much about where all the animals are sort of dispersed and located. I did finish that route, didn't I? Yeah, oh, good. I've got like a stone stuck in my car tyre and it's so irritating. All I can hear is tick, 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 tick as the stone keeps hitting the road. Oh, they're illegal to shoot? Oh, okay. I think I did hear that certain animals you need really specific and like limited permits to hunt. But I guess some of those restricted animals must be huntable in other states. It's just, yeah. Right, you guys have got to be extra cool today because we're about to go past the police station and it's New Year's Eve. Any shinies today? Yes, but not on stream. I've got 2 Jigglypuff, a Hoot Hoot, and a Wurmple today. I'd say I'll get a couple more, at least before midnight. Because yeah, going out and hanging out with friends and stuff for New Year's Eve. I have no doubt that something will spawn and sparkle. I'm hoping a Togetic will though. Some are protective and some are invasive. Ah yeah, similar to here. In fact, I think most of our invasive species come from Australia. But the cool thing is that wallabies and kangaroos, if they're spotted, they're allowed to be shot on site. Like, you don't need any, well, you obviously need a license to have a firearm, but yeah, if you see one, apparently you're allowed to, because they are a massive pest. And apparently they breed too quickly. Oh, the other pests that are here are from the British, so thank you, Profi. Yo, Texas will pay you to get rid of them? Yes. You did not expect to be running raid hour. Well, I mean, fair. But you know what Pokemon players are like. The only public holiday for Pokemon players is when a new game releases. You talking about animals or people? Both. Are we having another stream where we start discussing ways of cooking the forbidden recipe? GTA 6 and the next Pokemon game will 100% be coming out next year. GTA 6 is 2025, isn't it? And I think Elder Scrolls 6 comes out 2026, although that'll get pushed back, so we probably will never get it, but... Look, I'm going to be that guy, Profi. The Legends games are canonically main series titles. They are not spin-offs. I'm going to be that guy. I'm going to be Joe Merrick for the day. Mr. Saribi himself. Supposed to be in the summer. Yeah, well, I mean, we may get the Legends game mid-next year. I actually saw one of the rumour leak people suggesting it might come out 16th of May because it's a Friday, and I was like, if that happens, I will be the biggest squealing fangirl you've ever seen, because that's my birthday. Can you imagine taking the day off work to play the brand new Pokemon game on your birthday? Like, yo. Yeah, I know. I'm just being an annoying tease, Profi, for the sake of being an annoyance. I have played the Rayquaza raid. I got, in one Fortune Fridays, I got the Rayquaza done, and I got a shiny from each of the 3 different outbreaks. So it was very successful. Oh. Honestly, if they didn't reveal anything else for the games, I would still be like, pun intended, but like mega excited. Because honestly, I just don't care. Like, if they reveal things, I'll look at it, but if they don't, then I'm still going to play the game. Oh, it's a little one. Got very lucky. 2 Satoddles, 1 Carbink, 4 Fracture. Yo, that's a good haul. I'm actually excited for the Chansey outbreaks to go away. They're just clogging up my space. It is funny though, it's the dichotomy of Pokemon fans. They're like, oh, I don't want them to reveal things before the game comes out. So they don't reveal things, people moan. Then they're like, oh, I don't want the games to come out every year. So technically, I mean, the DLC did happen, but from game launch to game launch, it will have been 2 years. And then people are moaning like, oh, it's taking too long. It's like, you just don't even know what you want. They want the game now, but they also don't want it now. They want it to have more time to, you know, be polished. But they want to know all about the game so they can get excited. But don't tell me anything about the game, because then you'll spoil everything. There'll be nothing to be excited about. Like, huh? Yeah, that's right. I don't know about those sales figures though, because I feel like a lot of Pokemon fans are also like me, and they're just going to buy the games and buy both copies of the game, regardless. The game would genuinely have to be like really bad for me to totally dismiss the game and not find some enjoyment out of it. Actually, if they just removed shinies entirely and changed all shinies in Pokemon Home back to their regular counterparts, that would probably make me quit Pokemon. Which is something they're not going to do, and that's like a major thing. So, yeah. And I feel like other players are similar. Like, even if it's not their favourite Pokemon game, they're still going to probably buy both copies and still play it. Okay, yeah. Shaman and Arceus are definitely justification for BDSP. But I didn't think I was going to enjoy BD. Like, I wanted to enjoy it, but I didn't think I was going to anyways, because I found the story in Gen 4 boring. So unless they did like the Heart Gold Soul Silver or the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire treatment, where they added new content, I don't think I was ever going to enjoy the game. But yes, Shiny Hunting Arceus, massive W. Oh yeah. Well, that's handy. I just can't help myself. Whenever they announce a new game, I'm like, I'm going to take one of each, thank you. But I really enjoyed the story in Legends Arceus. In fact, the story in Legends Arceus made me like Gen 4 a little bit more. But I think it's because Gen 4's got so much lore and so much potential, and they just made it boring because, I don't know, the Team Galactic story sort of sucks. Like, it's good, it's just bad storytelling. Like, I don't know, my opinion. Well, also, I don't know how they would... Unless they did DLC, I can't see them doing a faithful remake of Black and White. Because the reason Black and White are like so revered is because of Black 2, White 2. Like, the whole generation feels complete. Black and White alone is just another Pokemon game in another region with a decent story. Yeah, I hope we either get a Legends game that's back in time, or we get Black 3, White 3, like sequel games. Hell, it could just be a Legends game set in the future, but I think the Gen 5 story in itself doesn't need to be touched. I think they should expand upon it or tell a new story in the same region, not try shoehorn the Gen 5 stuff into a more modern setting, because I'm just like, I don't think that would work. I'm also not a game developer, so I don't know. I'm just a fanboy. Hey, that's a good pun. You hope they do Unova justice. Ooh. Oh, that was a hidden pun. It would be. Especially if, like, Castelia City and stuff. Actually, like, it's a massive expanse to, like, explore and, like, make it into, like, a legitimate, like, bustling metropolis. I do hold out hope though that we will get a Legends Gen 5 game and it'll be set when before the dragon split off. Like, I want to see complete Kurin. Yeah. Oh, imagine that with new, like, updated graphics too. Oh, all the bridges. Yo. It's making me nostalgic. I am glad that we're getting Kalos as a... I don't know, we're revisiting Kalos before Gen 5 though. I think Kalos had so much potential and it just got missed. And then thrown to the wayside and forgotten about. Like actually getting to see Zygarde do something in its own home region instead of a Lola for some reason. Oh, it's another little one. Hey, congrats. I've seen a lot of things. I haven't seen anything confirmed yet though. A lot of it looks very similar to each other's leaks, and it's like there's something probably real amongst this, but everyone I think is taking from each other and yeah, I don't know. And not dropping actual stuff, they're just talking and saying, oh, I'm going to drop this at this time, and like, stop being cowards. Show us. I think the current consensus is that, oh, you got a purple Wurmple. Congrats. I think the current consensus with the Switch 2 is, what, the end of March? Which could actually mean that Legends ZA will be dropped on both consoles. Oh, whoop, whoop, there's a police. Oh, there's two of them. Jeez. Skirt, 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 skirt. Oh, we found a huge one too. Look at that. Yeah, I wonder if they'll announce it early February or late or sometime in January. Because if they do anything that's related to the Switch 2 for Pokemon, on Pokemon Day, they'll have to announce it before Pokemon Day. Yeah, 100%. I think... No, I didn't get the shiny. It's fine, I only got a shiny last weekend, so I'm only on a 1 week streak. We're gonna finish the year on no shiny for Spotlight. Oh yeah. Hey, we got it! We got it! But I think Legends ZA would be both platforms. That would be a really risky play. Yeah, boy! Komodo time pops off once again. There it is. Last check. Right, what else can we get? I've still got a few minutes left on the incense, so I'll probably... Look, let's be honest, I'll probably get another shiny before I wrap up. These costumes are boosted. I didn't get one here. Are there any good raids around? No, there's a couple of baby devils. Yeah, we'll just keep cruising. You got a good clip? You tagged me on Twitter? All good. I'll check it after I've wrapped up. Oh. Yeah, calling it Twitter is culturally appropriate. I mean, it's definitely nowhere near the same level, but it's a little bit like colonialism. Twitter was perfectly fine being the cesspool that it was. And then some random white dude decided to come over and take it over and say, this is my platform and now I'm calling it X. And everyone's just like, oh, this is Twitter, sir. Oh, bye guys. Rude. Ditching me. I don't know, some of that regulation, I would argue that there's a lot more bots now. No, you didn't miss me ending. I don't know, my experience hasn't really changed on it at all. Except I see way more bots. And I get messaged from way more bots. thingies run out. Yeah, well, see, it's interesting because you'll get hate like that, Profi, but when I told Elon Musk to go stand on some Legos in the middle of the... Oh, no, sorry. Exactly what I said is, I hope you need to go to the toilet in the middle of the night, stand on some Legos and end up shitting yourself. And apparently, that was unacceptable conduct, and I got a 24-hour suspension off Twitter. And it was because he wouldn't let me use link aggregators to share my other socials. And I feel like that's not a... apparently I was inciting violence. So, I would argue in some cases there's... It's a big one. That's a big sock. Yeah, no, it was actually worth it. I think that's happened twice now. I've had 2 24-hour bans on Twitter for openly questioning Elon Musk. But I don't think it's him who's getting me banned. I think I'm getting mass reported by all of his bootlickers. Yeah. You know, you can't, you actually cannot have complete free speech. I feel like what they're talking about, like when Elon says he wants free speech on there, he wants speech that he agrees with. Because if you want unfiltered freedom of speech, it's chaos. Like, there's a reason we have laws in the real world. Oh, I thought it was like a homage to Nikola Tesla. Was it not? Oh. I see. I mean, I think he's a smart dude. I just don't think he should have owned a social media platform. But I am but a pleb on the internet. I don't have all the answers. And I'm sure if I bought a social media and fiddled with a few things, there'd be a lot of people going, this guy's an idiot. So, I don't know. But I'm going to wrap it up here. 42 is the answer to everything. But not everyone can comprehend that. You have to have a big brain to understand that. But yes. Don't forget your towel. We got us a sparkly fairy bird egg thing, which is hype. In the last minute, Komodo time pops off again. So we're finishing the year with a 2-week streak. Last week does count, even though I didn't get the Delibird. The festive blitzel counts. But yes, I will be live tomorrow. Well, I should be live tomorrow, and I'll be doing more Malaweta stuff. So hopefully I will see you then. It is very on brand, Profi. Very. Alright. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. And if I'm not live tomorrow, I hope you all have a great New Year's. And I know it'll feel like a long time, but hopefully I'll see you again next year. Hehehe. Bye.